Hello, hello, and welcome in. I hope you're having a good Monday and that you had a nice weekend. So from the looks of it, I think I've got this all set up properly so that you should be able to hear me, hear the game. I hope I'm not too loud. If I am too loud, don't be afraid to let me know. That's weird. Why don't I hear anything anymore? I'm still selected. Hold on. I don't hear anything, and it doesn't seem like it's picking up the game either anymore. Why? Why isn't this working? I did a test beforehand and it worked just fine for recording. Let's see. Desktop audio is active. Yes. Audio output capture is active. It seems like it should be fine. Maybe I need to do this. Ah, yes. There we go. Now I can hear it. And I think you could hear it on Twitch. It's a little bit difficult to test that though, because every time I go out of the game to make sure that it's working, oh, I'm peaking a lot. Sorry, hold on. Just adjust that just a skosh so I'm not too loud. Hopefully that is good. Maybe I can do like a sound test of some kind. Let's see. Test. Yeah, okay, it's coming through. So you should be hearing what I hear. Sorry about that. I feel like I always have to check these things before stream, and sometimes even when I do, it's apparently still not enough. But the good news is I think I figured out some sort of setting that I needed to do to make sure that using these headphones, it doesn't sound like I'm playing underwater, which was an issue I was having when I was using this particular setup. So anyway, we're back with the Undertaker's Undertaking run. We're on day 136 and some change. And we are in Broken Railroad. The plan was that we were going to try and get some hides down. We already have a few, but I wanted to get at least one more deer. I wanted to get a bear hide down. Yeah. So we shall see if that works for us, if we're able to do that before we head to the far territories. I also think I wanted to get... Well, no, wait, we have 2 bunnies down. Do I actually need to repair anything? It wouldn't be bad to repair the hat, but it wouldn't be necessary. Our pants are good, our coats are good. So if we get like a 3rd rabbit down, or a 4th, it wouldn't be the end of the world to repair those before we go. I also was thinking it might be a good idea for us to maybe put up a fishing hole and tip up down on the lake, because we've been having some issues with scurvy risk last stream, and that way we can be prepped for that and keep that from being a problem. I wonder if the ptarmigan is going to come back. Also, is this Maglan's weather? It is indeed. Let's go ahead and actually, no. Oh, I can't stop it. I was going to cancel it so that we could use one of the fire pits we already have instead of making yet another one.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Let's just grab the torch. So there we go. We got Maglan's weather and successfully started a fire. Call. Fire. Boom. That is already a good start. It doesn't look like the Tarmy is back, though. Speaking of which, I did finish harvesting him. Yes, I have 12 ptarmigan feathers. So we should be able to repair our bedroll one more time. And then have enough to take stuff with us. So I believe we only need 5 ptarmigan feathers for each repair. I think you just needed 10 to start. I wish it was possible for me to do bingo on my phone. I've got chat on my phone, so hopefully I don't miss anything. It would just be so nice. I could also do bingo from here rather than having to minimize it. It is what it is. Okay, let's see. Pulled a decent torch. And also, I thought we had something else, but I'm not thinking of it right now. What we could do is try and go get more bunnies from over the hill. Try and find some more sticks would be good. Yeah, I think that would be a good start. Oh, I guess I could have called me singing. I guess that was what I was thinking of earlier. Got some crows here. I don't know if that's going to be a carcass or a corpse. I feel like Broken Railroad, it's a carcass. I feel like Broken Railroad is one of those regions that doesn't have a lot of corpses in it. Ooh, you know what we could do? We could break up this cedar ring. Assuming we have enough fuel. We should. We should have enough fuel. 12 sticks.
Come on, little fire.
It's not a lot, but we've got more stuff around here. And we'll leave the cedar
Perfect
in the maintenance yard. There's no sense in lugging that with us to the hard territories. We'll let that go out. Oh, acorns. That was another thing that I could call. Let's actually just go ahead and make some more. It's like -5 still. Are we actually not warming up? No, -4. Okay, fine. We'll add a few more sticks. Are we warm enough? Okay, we'll use the hatchet. Good morning, Ferret. Welcome in. It's great to see you. I hope that you have had a nice weekend. Drop this. Okay, so let's catch up real quick on bingo. We've got firewood. We have acorns. And we have these. We could actually cook up those acorns. Go ahead and prep them. Survived the big storm. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. My weekend was good. We had a little bit of chaos occurring, but all in all, it was good. I had my Stardew Valley Winterfest, and so we made homemade pasta for the first time ever, and it was very rustic looking. Is that what I'm gonna say? But it tasted amazing, and I gotta say, that mushroom bolognese was incredible. You could not really tell that there was no meat in it. And so that was really nice. What was not so nice was we had to make an emergency trip to the dentist. But everything's okay. It was no big deal. It was a quick and easy fix, but it was just because we were traveling yesterday, we were like, okay, we probably shouldn't put this off. Let's go. Essentially, filling popped out one of my husband's teeth, and we were like, I don't know if this is gonna be okay. It ended up being fine. Yeah, and then our trip yesterday was very, very smooth, but it's so much colder here than it is at home. I was not prepared for that. I packed warm, but I still feel like I could have packed even more warmly. um, like this morning, I left the building and I was like, oh, that's a little chilly. And then a breeze came and I went, oh, that's really cold, and like ran back inside. Yeah, so, you know, it's been interesting to say the least. Oh, I probably should leave this. 18 minutes. I wasn't really thinking. Here, we'll throw in another few sticks, and then I can go. Let's do this. Better grab this deer meat. I'm trying to remember how much time I had on this fire and whether I just miscalculated. I think we're okay. I think it should still be going. It is. Lovely. Let's get the venison on there. 20 minutes. 31 minutes. Let's maybe grab some more sticks then. This is actually pretty nice weather. I'm pretty happy with how things are looking here in Broken Railroad today. I was debating whether or not I should do the Anna the Vegan Challenge today, or like this week. But then I wasn't really sure how long I was going to be able to actually stream today and Wednesday. And I was like, well, I really don't want to like get started and then not be able to finish it this weekend or like this week and then have such a long gap, and so I decided against it. But I have been really enjoying watching other people's runs. It's been exciting. Maybe 7%. Okay, that's not too terrible. It is nice to have a bit of winter. I do like it. I especially like having snow on the ground. I'm a big fan of winter, but I know plenty of people are not. Visibility, come on. That's not that bad. 6 degrees. So we are warming up technically. And I think I'm just gonna take the torches and keep moving. We should be warm in the
This much gear.
in the cave over here. Okay, let's eat the meat. That way we're not carrying around like a kilo of meat. I'm hoping with it being this foggy, it'll start warming up. That would be nice. Oh, so yesterday for dinner, we had sauerkraut soup. It was so good. I've never had it before, but they made it with homemade sauerkraut. And then there's like onions and bell peppers and like tomato paste and let's see what else was in there. I think there might have been tomatoes in it as well. It was so tasty. And to go with it, we had this walnut bread. Oh my god, I love that stuff. I think walnut bread might be among my favorites. It actually has like chunks of walnut in it too, and it's got that lightly bitter flavor, but like in a really good way. And it just worked so well with the sauerkraut soup.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Okay, let's go ahead and start another fire because we're gonna grab these bunnies. The walnut bread is also like all I had for breakfast today.
Come on,
Because it was
Loper.
just so
Come
good. Highly recommend it. Alright, let's grab these bunnies. There's one down. I don't know where the other one went. Oh, there he is. It's funny, I don't really have great aim when it comes to getting the bunnies with stones, but with arrows, I feel like most of the time it's not an issue for me. Of course, right now we are at 5, archery 5, but still.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Oh, we could maybe make bunny pies and maybe also a stew. Let's find out. Rabbit stew helps with rest, but also fatigue. That doesn't really seem to make sense to me. The bunny pies, though, are good for carry weight, so I think we should do that. Maybe we do make a pie. I mean, a stew. No, you know what? We're not going to. We're going to make more pies, I think. We're okay on water, so we won't do that. But while this is cooking, we've got 40 minutes until this is ready. I don't really want to use my knife for this, but I'm going to because it just works out so well timing-wise. Then I can grab this. Still have 46 minutes on the fire. Let's go ahead and make some more rabbit pies. The problem with rabbit pies and rabbit stew is, of course, that they do smell. I would have enough to make more, though. I don't think I'm going to, though. They're going to smell, and I'd just really rather not deal with that. 27 minutes. Okay, so we need a few more sticks. We can finish harvesting the bunny. The bunny, oh, we love the bunny. Alright, then let's go ahead and harvest this guy's gut. But this will be good because the rabbit skins, I think, were like already at 50% cured or something like that, which means we should have plenty of time to... Yeah, this is going to be too foggy to map, isn't it? Yeah. Hey, Rob, welcome in. Happy Monday. I hope you're doing well today. I hope you had a good weekend. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just thinking we might be able to actually repair our bunny gear before we head out. Maybe we should eat one of these pies. It'll keep us warm and it'll help us move a little bit faster and unburdened. We have another deer here. I don't think I really care about that, though. Oh, we have more cedar. No, it's fir! Ooh, that's actually really good because we need fir in order to make the meat curing box. I don't remember exactly what we need for that, but I'm pretty sure it was like 10 fur pieces. It's something wild like that. Meat curing box. Yeah, 10 for firewood. I also don't really know what the furniture crafting bench is. Furniture workbench. Is that something that I make? Yeah, it is. That needs 10 cedar. Huh, that's gonna be quite the project. But it'll be important and be helpful for us, I think. There's stones down there. You know what? We're gonna go the long way. So I can grab some stones. Because we were at how many stones already in this area? 22 under... Oh wait, but didn't I get more? Didn't I bring it up to 27, I thought?
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I think I had 27 actually, and I just forgot to update it. If that's the case, then that should be 35. We need 50. So many stones. Come on, let's get up this hill. We're really slow because of how much we're carrying. We have like the deer hide, we have the 2 bunny hides, we've got like 4 guts. Can't wait to get rid of some of this stuff. Astrid's like, you're telling me. I can't wait to get rid of this stuff. I'm the one who has to lug it all. You just tell me to carry it. She has a point. We're surprisingly not that stinky considering we have like 5 meat pies and 4 guts on us. Really would have expected it to be stinkier. Oh, we also cooked one of the fancy recipes. And collected acorns. Did I call that? I think I did call that already. I did. Just double checking. I'm now really curious as to whether there is a bingo thing. I don't think so. It'd be really nice if there was, if I could like have bingo on my phone in addition to stream, but I think with my phone it's either just the regular bingo card. I don't even think I can call bingo events on my phone or chat. Ah, well. It is what it is. Alright, we did pick up some mushrooms earlier, too. It's like 2 degrees. We could drop our stink. Let's just go for it. We already got rid of the wolves in this area. That's beautiful. Let's go ahead and nap. Oh, I love this area. let's go ahead and have some more water, and let's break down this one as well.
Feels like night is coming.
That may have been a mistake. Just a little bit.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Yeah. Yeah, you do, Astrid. You really, really do. I apologize for my miscalculation, Astrid. But hey, we haven't taken any cold damage yet today, knock on wood. So that's something. It is strange feeling so secure to the point where I'm walking around with stink in the dark. But, like, I know we killed the wolves up here. I know there's nothing that can harm us. Oh, can we get there before we take cold damage? Nope. I was so close. It was so close. I'm sorry, Astrid.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Okay. I know. Here, we'll go ahead and drop the guts. The bunnies. Did I not take? I could have sworn I took a deer hide. Did I just take the meat? I suppose I did. I suppose I didn't take the deer hide with me. Strange. All right, the firewood. So we're gonna have to put down. We now have 4 bunnies, 10 guts, 9 cedar, 3 fir. We at least have 30 stones. Should maybe turn on the light so I can actually see what I'm doing, right? That might be a good idea. Go put the stones outside. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
I wonder
18,
if I can
19,
drop any of this gear.
21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay. Stones. Where the heck are the stones? Oh, yeah. $25. That brings us to what, like 33? Nice way to start the day. Get woken up and get told to help my brother get unstuck in the dry. Well, I have a lung infection. Said it's worse when I first wake up. Oh, God. I'm really, really sorry to hear about the lung infection. That's rough, to say the least. Also, I'm sorry you have to go deal with that. What happened? Oh, I bet you my other bunnies are... These are fur. We'll put the fur together. Cedar. We'll go over here. And they're there. I hope your lung infection improves soon, Rob. That's really rough. Especially, I mean, it's never fun to have that kind of an issue, but I'm sure it's especially difficult this time of year with the cold, making it harder to breathe, and just being an all-around pain. These are at 67%, so we could definitely go ahead and get those to fix up our bunny gear. We could leave this here and briefly fix up our bedroll. 45 minutes. Let's do it. Good morning, Lily. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good Monday so far. So, even though this isn't clothes, I'm still going to call... Actually, it just says successfully repairs something. So, it's not even a lie. Let's put that away. Let's go ahead and maybe eat a pie and some acorns and get some sleep. Sleep, bed. There we go. 8 hours. 8 hours is good. An aurora. Not an all-night aurora, though. Okay, so I also forgot to call cold damage. Oh, no, I didn't. Never mind, then. Aurora. And let's drink some more water and just sleep a little bit more. Although, it is kind of morning. It's fine. We'll sleep for 2 more hours. That way we're not really sleeping in, but a little bit. We're treating Astrid just a little bit. We're still over encumbered by quite a bit. What do I have here that I can get rid of? I have 17 cloth. That's a little overkill. I think we're gonna want to make new arrows if I can. I don't actually think I have any. I don't. I need birch. I really need some birch. None of my clothes really need any repairs. I'm going to maybe leave behind 2 feathers. Not that that's really a whole lot of extra weight. Wow, these spoil fast. Thank you for the good RNG, Lily. I appreciate it.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
It is extremely windy today. I know it's very, very cold, but I'm gonna go up and map from here. Did give us a little more info. Not a whole lot more, but something.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Destroyed cabin. Oh yeah, I like never think to go there. Suburban ptarmigan nest. Yes. Memento hint. Okay. Let's go see if there's anything we can craft down in the basement. I don't think there is. We could make a hook. And maybe it would make sense. 30 minutes to fix up the hacksaw. 30 minutes to Fix up the skillet, 30 minutes to fix up the cooking pot.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Let's see. Well, I'm really not sure what we should fix up then. I guess maybe we just leave it for now. How far along are we in crafting this bow? 88%. I want to get it just a little bit further along. Oh, I guess not. Okay. But if I craft this line, is that going to mean I can't finish making my bow? That's my only concern. We're gonna try. We're gonna find out what happens. No, we can apparently still do it. Excellent. Because then what I was thinking is we could break down this chair for some reclaimed wood, and then we can make another tip-up or two. Right? Wait a minute. Tip-up. Fishing. Right, I need to make a fishing tackle. I knew that. Hey Zert, welcome in. Happy Monday. I hope you had a good weekend. It's good to see ya. Let's go ahead and build a fishing tip-up. Takes 20 minutes with that, 40 minutes without. It's a good thing I only made one set of hooks, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to do that. Because I was talking about maybe going down to the lake to place some fishing tip-ups. Do we now have 2? Yes, we now have 2. That's weird. For a second there, I could have sworn I heard like birds or crows or something from like within the basement, but that's not possible, right? Hey, little soy dug my car out of the snow. I bet you that was quite the workout. I can imagine being sore after all the shoveling. How are these coming along? 89% on the bunnies. That's not bad.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I don't even feel like we're carrying all that much stuff, but she keeps complaining. So I guess we are carrying more than realized. Could grab some more acorns if we want. Where's the bear? What I'm thinking is we could drop this stuff, go down, and surprise him. Okay, we're actually not over encumbered. There we go. It's supposed to break freezing in the next day or so, so yay! Awesome! That's kind of like here. Hopefully we'll get above freezing. I think Thursday or Friday. I didn't realize how cold it was supposed to be here. It is quite a difference from home, actually. It was quite a surprise. I packed warmly, but apparently not as warm as I could have. We got out of the train and we were like, well then, it really is still winter. Can I not make a fire here? Come on, start the fire! Start the fire! Didn't realize he was gonna see me. No, 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 don't come around! Oh! He wasn't supposed to see me. He was supposed to be a little bit dumber than this. I also didn't know there was a car in here. Also, hey Jeff, welcome in.
Need some first aid.
Don't come back. Don't come back.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Of course, dropped all my coal. Okay. This is only a little bit scary. No, leave me alone. Let's maybe add reclaimed wood. And then... And yes, I will get the the bingo events. Well, that was not what I wanted to have happen. Also not loving these wolf sounds. Okay, so let's see. We've got climbs a rope. We got fails to start a fire. Injured by an animal. Jump scared. Just a whole lot of chaos right now. I don't like that I can't see him. It's being so glitchy. I don't like that. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's like massively glitchy! Oh my god, he was like under us! Oh my god! Okay, well... That was something else. That was very confusing. Well, I suppose we can cut him up. That was so weird. I'm like, where is he? I can't see him. Yeah, here we go. Today on the Nailbiter episode of Waffle and TLD. Right? Oh, we also have an arrow broke. I don't want that. He interrupted my fire making. That was so rude of him. Oh, I also dropped my hook, apparently. Oh, man. What a stressful day. This was not what I had in mind. We do need to get that bear. It's only fair. I didn't even realize he could get up here. Though I guess it makes sense now that I see it. But let me tell you, I'm going to be extra careful now. Have I pulled a terrible torch yet? I haven't grabbed a lot of torches. I don't think any of them have been particularly terrible yet. Let's see. Rude bear mauling me and then running away. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get him. Actually, wait a minute. We could just take a look at my torches. Yeah, that was all pretty good. Oh, I gotta call in arrow breaks as well. That's an arrow breaks. Astrid complains about carrying too much stuff can also be called. I was hoping we'd be able to make some arrows, but I don't have any cured birch on me. It's just a really glitchy area. I think if we had been able to finish making the fire, we would have been fine. I'm still sitting on one of my rabbit pies. Did you go, Mr. Bear? I actually don't even really know what his pathing looks like anymore. Wow, I feel like I almost just walked into the fire. How are our clothes, actually? Oh yeah, now we definitely need to repair our bunny gear. 86% on the bear coat. Oh, that's rough. Oh, that's really rough. I kind of need to do my deerskin boots and pants before we leave now, too. Okay, well... Wait, why can't I do this? You stop? Oh, here he comes. Can I please place a campfire right here so he can't get me on this side? Alright, I'm gonna try and, like, make a ring of campfires around me.
Come on, little fire.
And I swear.
Come on, little fire.
This is a little bit chaotic.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Of course, now I can't see him anymore. This is so unhelpful. And I don't think I have any stones. I don't. This is so unhelpful. My fire of circle. My circle of fire. Oh my god, I can't even speak English anymore. I don't think I'm getting close. Can I get out of here somehow? Or have I really, like, soft-locked myself? Just kind of soft-locked myself in here. If I, like, bunny hop, can I get up here? No. Can't even reach the meat to get Stinky to lure him over here. This is a disaster! Alright, I think at this point it is fair enough to call terrible decision. This is just so bad. Wait, did it not come through? No, it did, okay. Oh, Astrid, what are we gonna do with you, huh? What are we gonna do with you? We do have to get this bear, though. Like, there's no getting around it. Okay. At least this fire is burned out. Oh my goodness. What an adventure, right, folks? Don't let anyone tell you that this game is boring. I hope we have enough energy for this rope. This rope is twisted. I didn't put on the crampons. And I didn't drink the coffee that I heated. We're gonna make it. We'll be fine.
need to find a place to rest.
Time again, where are you? Ah, there he is. All right, stay put. There we go. At least we got a win. we were able to save today.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
But this does mean now that I'm gonna have to repair my clothing before we go, and that means we have to wait for everything to cure before we go. Which is less than ideal. But hey, that's what happens when you make silly mistakes. Like assuming that a bear can't get to you in an area that was relatively easy to goat to. Let's see. 96% on the goat pelt. Goat? Rabbit pelt. Oh my god, what is wrong with my brain today? On the rabbit pelt. So that'll be done in the morning. We can at least fix that up. We won't be able to fix the bear hide coat before we leave, but I think that's okay. I need cure leather to fix the satchel. But we should be okay on the satchel for now. The deer hide isn't going to be done for a while, though. That's a little bit of a problem. This is going to put us back, like, several days.
So tired.
And the reason I came out again was to go get that other deer hide. But then I was thinking about it, it's like, do I really need to do that now? It's not going to make a difference. It's not going to make this deer hide cure any faster. Although it actually does make a difference because we probably should fix both our boots and our pants. In an ideal world, we would actually fix both of them twice, but I don't really foresee ourselves getting down 4 deer hide, or at least 3 more deer hide within the next... Well, we could maybe get 3 in a day. If we're gonna get 1 now, maybe 2? And then we have 1 down already. So as long as we kill 1 more deer tomorrow, could be okay. Can't afford to take cold damage, so we're gonna have to make a fire, and we might even want to use our coal for that. Okay. Come on, dear. I could have sworn that I harvested this deer hide. I really thought I did. Maybe I didn't because it was so cold and I had to keep running back to the fire. I suppose that's probably why. Yeah. Hide and guts. Let's go ahead and start this fire. We will use a coal.
Come on, little fire.
Actually, yeah, that's fine. We'll use a coal. We'll put out this torch. An hour and a half? I do. Then let's go. We'll go get the other hide in the morning.
It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Water. Oh, I forgot we had the ptarmigan carcass on us.
I can lay down and have a little sleep right here.
Let's go ahead and just grab torches and head on back to the house. Oh, that was not enough. There we go. We could leave the guts, I suppose, and get them another time, but we're so close. What a beautiful evening. The moon and everything. Let's not get hurt going down this thing. That would be the last thing we need. Oh, this is a slow walk. I still can't believe that that bear got us. I'm just like so ashamed. I'm trying to think if this bear has ever mauled me before. And I don't think he has. Then again, I rarely try and actually get him near his cave. I usually wait until he's over by the by that tower lookout thing. Thank you for the moose derp. Oh god, imagine we wake up tomorrow and there's a moose here. That's like the last thing we... Oh, we might have birch bark tea already made. We're almost there, Astrid. We're almost there. Okay.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
2 more. Oh, yeah, we can drop that for now. Oh, I forgot I had the wolf pelt on me. Let's go ahead and place this over here. Cured, sweet. But I don't have any cured guts. I have to wait for the guts, of course. 62%. Mm. Do you think that means, like, what, 2 more days? Until I can fix my rabbit gear? Do I have guts down in the shed? I do. Those might be done. I have 2 deer. We now have 3 wolves. And we now have 12 guts. Let's see. We do have a birch bark tea. Let's go ahead and drink it. Let's also go ahead and call that bark tea. And then let's get some sleep. Okay, that's already significantly better. We're still quite tired, though. Maybe I let Astrid have it easy today and I let her sleep in. Okay, we are fully rested. Our health is much better. Let's go get that other deer hide. And we might as well drop the bunny hides for now. Because what's the point of carrying them? Unless the only reason that makes sense is when we come and drop off the deer from near the cave, we could grab the bunny hides and bring them down to the maintenance shed. Because the guts down there might already be cured. It's surprisingly not as cold as I thought it was going to be today. That's good. Relatively clear. Hey Kia, welcome in. Hope you brought enough lasagna for all of us. I could go for some today. And happy Monday. I hope you had a good weekend. Good to see you. We got mauled by a bear. So we're currently in the process of recovering. And more importantly, we're getting stuff to fix our clothes because our clothes really took the most damage. Well, no, they probably took as much damage as Astrid's body did, but... alas. Does not look great. Yes, yes, lots of fun. We're here in Broken Railroad, and we went down the rope behind the lodge because I saw the bear coming, and I was like, I want to kill this bear so we can get his hide down and curing for when we come back from the far territories. Yeah, well, he saw us, which I was not expecting, and then I was in this area, like, I heard that he had seen us. I was like, okay, well, this will be fine. We'll just kind of crouch over here, and then we'll make a fire, and as I was making the fire, he charged. So, that didn't really go as planned, to say the least. Astrid can deal with it, but the clothes way more important. It takes so much longer for the clothes to, you know, get back to where they should be. I'm gonna use the coal as well here. Okay, while that's going, let's go ahead and grab this hide. Oh wow, the sun is actually out. It doesn't mean anything, it's still very cold out, so it's not like the snow is gonna melt or anything, but it looks really pretty.
I can eat a horse.
Okay, let's see. Do we need more water? We need more water. Let's go ahead and cook up water while we're getting the guts. I need to eat first. Oh, I need to eat first. That could have been very bad. That would have been the last thing we needed, is just lose well fed and start starving. Minutes until boiled. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and break down these torches. I have to say, these last few streams of this run has been a little more eventful than I was anticipating. I mean, what with the moose stomping and now the bear mauling. Wait, is there no cougar in Broken Railroad? I just realized there's no cougar shown on the map. So I'm assuming that means there isn't one. And if that's the case, that's another reason to love this region. I know we already came in here to get the fur the other day, the wood. But I'm wondering if there's anything else that I just happened to miss. Urgency and haste. Nope. We could go back down into the valley and see if there are any more stones that have appeared, although I don't think so because we haven't had a blizzard or anything. I don't see any. I don't see any that direction either. Okay, well, as they say, it's always worth a shot. Speaking of a shot, I also need to go back down, A, to get my vengeance, but B, to get my arrows. Come on. That totally reminds me of one of my first experiences in Hush River Valley, and the reason I was so scared of it for so long is because I was essentially in an area like that, and I couldn't figure out how to get out. It's sort of like, it's one that's outside of one of the caves. And I kept, like, going into the cave. I of course spawned without matches because it's in a Loper, and so I couldn't see what I was doing in the cave, so I kept leaving the cave, and then I kept getting stuck in this, like, river area. And so I'd eat as many cattails as I could. There goes my ankle. And then it was just like, nope, I can't get out of here. So I ended up just being stuck and dying. So much fun. Need a terrible torch and good clothes. Of the two, the terrible torch is much more likely to happen. The clothes, I'm not so sure because there really aren't any more major areas in this region for us to do. Nice try. I see what you're trying to do, trying to scare me. I know. I know it's funny when I get scared. It's not just on stream that I'm like that either. Like, I'm... I can't tell you the number of times I've been, like, spooked by other people in the same, like, household or whatever, and I'm just not expecting them to see them where they are. You know, it's like those cats those cat videos where they would randomly place a cucumber behind them when they're not paying attention. That's kind of like me. How many stones was that now? I think it was either 4 or 5. Four. So I think This puts us at 37. If I didn't miscount the first time or look at everything. I have to eat some wolf meat. The worst part about this whole bear incident is that I didn't even get a shot in him the first time, so it's not like he's just gonna bleed out at some point either. Mr. Bear. Oh, I gotta drop off the stuff so it can start curing. Otherwise, what's the point?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
You're in luck, Astrid. You can. Okay, so this puts us at 3 deer and 14 guts. So they're already at 75% cured. 77. % cured on the maple. We really need birch though.
Come on, little fire.
I'm hoping that's enough. Let's go ahead and cook some more water. Well, 4, 3. No, okay, still not warm enough. Well, then fine.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Well, you can and you will, Astrid, so there's that. Oh, this is not going to be enough to make broth, but this might be enough for us to make like a stew or something. Let's find out. Look. Ptarmigan stew. That actually might be good for sleeping tonight. Let's do it. Ah, we got Grim coming in with the raid. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Let me do a proper shout out. Here we go. Tina, thank you for the work lurk. Welcome in. Yeah, open up. Hey, Mr. Pyro Ninja, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you're all doing really well today. We are currently recovering from a bear mauling. It's not looking too bad right now. Thanks, Rob. Let's go ahead and just cook up the rest of this. I messaged you before I started streaming. But thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a good time today. Hope stream went well. What were we up to today? 36 minutes. Okay. Let's go ahead and break this down. Oh, I was also supposed to finish harvesting the Tarmy. We should have time for that. Saw it after I raided it. Perfect timing then. Yeah, I didn't realize that you could like change your nickname on Twitch until I was in there and I saw everyone else had the cool nicknames. I was like, oh, that's really cool. I like that idea a lot. I'll give that a try. And I saw that you could do it per channel or for like, not Twitch, Discord. I saw you could do it for all of Discord or per channel. And I thought I had clicked the per channel one and I changed it. And then I went into my, my Mouse House Discord. And then I realized all of my messages had changed. And I was like, oh, wait a minute. That wasn't right. That's not how it was supposed to go. It's okay. Everyone knows me there. Played WoW till 6 a.m. So I only got 40 minutes to stream. Nice. Okay, let's see. This is like on the border. This could be a 30%. Well, the 23% torch is not good. We'll call the terrible torch for the 23%er. I don't know when I got that one, but must have been recently. Terrible torch. Oh, we're calling lots of random German. Sure. Hold on a second, Lee. And sorry to raid and run. Kids coming through the door. No worries. No worries. All right, I gotta turn on the timer. How long is that anyway? I always forget. Is this 3 or 5 minutes? Lots of random German is... Yeah, great. It's cut off, so all I see for the next, and then minutes. Okay. I think it's 3. Yeah, it is. Okay, so... Teeth... Hat das jetzt funktioniert? Ja, hat es. Okidoki, jetzt müssen wir diesen Fackel zerstören. Ach so, und wir werden auch Nummer 67. Das ist... Ach ja, das werden wir wahrscheinlich heute nicht schaffen. Okay. Ach ja, das werden wir wahrscheinlich heute nicht schaffen. Gott. Ich weiß nicht, wo das durchgekommen ist. Sorry. Ich bin überfordert. Ich bin überfordert. Was ist das E? Okay, und los. Habe ich irgendwas... Nee, das will ich jetzt nicht essen. Ich denke, ich werde dieses Mal nicht mit dem Seil runtergehen. Nein, 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 das wollte ich nicht. Nicht mit dem Seil runtergehen zum Bär, sondern einfach den Berg runtergehen. So ganz normal. 2 Phasen habe ich jetzt hier. Ah, herzlichen Glückwunsch, Sirt. Zum Bingo. Gewinn. Das müsste jetzt schon 3 Minuten gewesen sein, oder? Nee, wir haben immer noch 1 Minute. Krass, okay. Dann achte ich auf meine Uhr. Weil es ist super kompliziert und irgendwie verwirrend. Weil ich halt nicht gleichzeitig mein OBS sehen kann. Und ich muss quasi immer aus dem Spiel rausgehen, um das zu sehen. Weil halt mein Vorschau auch ein bisschen ja, ein bisschen hinterher ist. Okay. So, ich brauche die Pilze nicht. Es ist schon Abend. Was, wie schnell die Zeit vergeht, ne? Und wir werden auch Nummer 63. Tada! There we go. And now I can also say, chat makes Waffle speak some German. Alright. Yeah, the whole timer thing is a little bit confusing when I can't see OBS at the same time. Normally I have a dual screen setup so that I can like watch to see the timer, or I can look over and check the timer in my preview, but of course the only preview I could theoretically have is in the Twitch Stream Manager, and that's usually a little bit behind, so it makes it a little bit more complicated. That's okay. It all works out. I keep moving my water bottle, like I'll put it to the left of me, then to the right of me, then like somewhere else, and it's really confusing to me. Why can't I put it in the same place every single time? Like a normal person who doesn't want to confuse themselves. I'm gonna get this bear. It's only fair. It's only fair. And I hope we get to one-shot him. That would be so satisfying. I don't remember the last time I one-shot a bear or a moose. It's been so nice. Oh no, I thought it was gonna open in the other direction. There are a few more stones there, so we could grab those and bring them up tomorrow. GG, Rob. Did I tell you I found the first card? You didn't! Where is it? I'm so intrigued. For a second there I thought I saw the bear, but I didn't. Anything with the hunter's block? We grab a few more cattails, we might be able to call that flamingo too. In Pleasant Valley! Interesting! I definitely would have thought it would be in Mystery Lake. But that's so cool. I've never really paid attention to the numbers except for probably the first like one or two that I found. I was like, oh hey, they've got numbers. And then I kind of just stopped caring because they were... It seemed to be in no particular order. But that is very cool. Yes, we have 15 cattails. We just need one more to have more than 15. Oh, we should actually grab this deer hide. So easily distracted. But no, this is actually a good idea if I grab the deer hide, because then we can have it start curing and then we'll have 4 deer hides. The guts are a little less important, I think, at this point. There we go. Gosh darn it, I moved the water again! Okay, I'm keeping it on my left side. Hopefully this time I don't forget that. Look out, bear, here we come, no kidding. He better watch himself. Oh, I love it when the carcass decides to move. Oh, here she comes. She's a bear hunter. How much time does this need? 19 minutes. Okay. Oh. No, I don't want my stew to burn. That wouldn't be good. What I was thinking was we could cook the banged up tomato soup and the pork and beans. Not that it really matters, but then we save the opening time next time. don't see the bear, but I also don't really understand his schedule anymore. His schedule. Yes, his calendar, his appointments. Let's grab some torches and just head back over. I'll make the ice fishing hole tomorrow. Don't see him from here. Like, I know he comes out onto the ice sometimes. That's usually where I see him. I also know he went off in that direction. Let's grab one more cattail, then we can call that for bingo. Plus, it's just good to have that on hand. Cattails. More than 15. Oh, I hear some wolves. Oh. Alright, come at me. Come at me, Mr. Wolf. Woo! Okay, so let's see. That is... kills a wolf. Oh, we already did kill a wolf today. Really? When did we kill a wolf today? Oh, right, down right after we got mauled by the bear, of course. Of course, of course, of course. It really wouldn't hurt to get more wolf hides down either. Although we have, what, two down in this region already? Let me just check that. Wolf. We have 4 wolves down. I really do not need to get any more wolf hides at this point. Look at all these wolf prints in the snow. So pretty. Alright, let's duck on inside and drop the hide.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Fresh deer hide. Some deer. Whoa, caps. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to scream at my journal. Let's go see if the guts in the outside, as I've put it, part of this area, are cured. That would be amazing. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Sweet. Okay. No guts here. In that case, we should go ahead and fix up our stuff.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy.
Yes, Astrid. We do not talk about drinking our own pee. It's not civilized. Aha, we found some old world food. Catching up on big events. Okay. We should at least be able to finish repairing one of these before it gets too dark. Let's start with the hat before it falls apart on us. We really need more.
Man, this pack is
Gonna need more
heavy.
bunnies. We go bunny hunting tomorrow. Oh, this is at 80%, actually. That was quite a lot more than I was expecting. I bet it pees the tea that has been filtered through the bag that is humans. I don't want to think about that. Thank you. No, I'd really rather not. Repairs, animal clothes. Check. Let's now... Did I drop the stew and leave it out there? I apparently did. That's too bad. I thought that's why I was stinky. I thought that's why they were coming after me. 139 days. Okay. I'm not tired enough to sleep. Come on. Always tired enough to sleep. Alright, I don't really need to break any of those down. It would be really nice to find another whetstone. Because I'm kind of thinking we're going to use this one up. Good enough for now. Oh, I actually have cured leather. I can repair my moosehide satchel. It's still too dark. Okay, well, let's craft some reishi mushrooms then. Now it's light enough to do stuff. I don't think we need to fix it now, though. 86%. We might as well fix those up. What are we doing in the far territories? I'm going to get the camera. That's really the major thing. I don't really feel like fixing any of that other stuff. Yeah, that's really the big thing that we're going to work on is getting the camera so that we can take pictures of... I'm thinking I'm leaning towards the cairns rather than the... or the caches that I'm making rather than the corpses. I feel like the corpses might be a little morbid. So do I go after the bunnies first? No, let's go after the bear first. Our bunny repairs were actually much better than I thought, so we can always wait for the ones up on the hill to cure, to finish curing, to fix them. And then we can do... we can get these two bunnies over by the train down before we head out. We might grab the radio too. I don't know if we'll do Signal Void. If we do, it'll probably be later on. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. I was mostly thinking we'd just go to Sundered Pass, but I mean, I might try and just take care of the far territories while we're out there. We shall see. We'll just see how things develop, because as we all know, You can make plans all you want, the Long Dark is going to laugh at them and give you other plans instead. It's gonna be like, oh, you wanted to leave tomorrow? I don't think so. It's like -15. I guess I should use a coal then. Let's go ahead and break this down. Let's go ahead and use the pry bar, because I'm pretty sure there was a second pry bar in the shed, in the maintenance yard. It's so foggy. I sort of wish when you're going through this thing as to like what tool you want to use to break the ice, that it would show you what percentage each of those things was currently at. Oh wow, and the fog is gone. Okay, that showed us absolutely nothing new. Well, we're nice and warm. Go ahead and heat up this tomato soup. How are we doing on water? Should I make more? We could make a little more. We can always leave some behind. Let's go wander around a little bit. Go see if there's anything interesting in the cave. So let's find out. Did I leave the soup over here? I did. I can't believe I left my stew. Now we're gonna be a little stinky, maybe? Aha. Not interesting to this wolf. Yeah, that's what I thought. He really wants my stew. Oh, I totally forgot to call Mrs. a shot, like, forever ago, didn't I? Yeah. I missed the bear, like, 3 times when I was trying to get him without him seeing us. From behind my wall of fires. Let's see, do we have anything interesting in this cave? Firewood. I'll take it. We're gonna need as much firewood as we can get for the carvings. Our tip up went up. Because what I'm thinking roughly is I'm gonna try and collect a bunch of wood in a couple of different regions. Potentially in every region, but it really depends on what the weather is like and how easily we can do that. But if I can have them in more localized areas, then I can craft a bunch, then go move them to where they need to be. And then I can just lug the crafting tools with me rather than having to bring all of the wood somewhere. so that we can kind of work our way across the map. I really thought I heard one of these go up. Okay, well. Put the ptarmigan stew there. Let's see, where is... Oh, let's go break these torches down. We're nice and warm. Suppose we could grab some stones. Let's see, how many did we think we have up there? 37. So 13. We could just leave by the gate. We only need 3 more, right? No, we have 13. Oh, perfect. Go ahead and grab another cattail head. Where is Mr. Bear? I'll grab my torch. I don't really want to deal with the wolf without a torch. Looks like my fire also got blown out. Yes, yes it did. But only temporarily. Fabulous.
I'm starving.
Yeah, I know. We could cook some stuff. Cook a potato. Where did that wolf go? Ah, there he is. He's underneath the bridge. It's that dark spot right there. Yeah. There he is. Pick up the stink. Picking up the stink. Luring the wolf to me. Picking up the stink. Come on. Oh, actually. No, my fire went out again. Okay. Fish. Fish. Haha, another fish. Let's go ahead and cook that up. In the meantime, get out this other fish. Are you kidding me? Fishing line snapped after the first attempt? Rude. Rude. Baked potato. Let's eat the baked potato. Okay, so we can call, oops. We can call fish. And we can call wind blows out Astrid's fire. It didn't go out completely, but it went out enough that it's gonna count. Oh my goodness. Okay, that actually scared me. Good job, Rob. You got me this time. I'm like also terrified that the bear is gonna sneak up from behind me because I'm stinky while I'm distracted with this this wolf. No. No, I'm stinky. Come over here. He's doing this on purpose. I mean, obviously he's doing it on purpose, but like, come on! Let's eat the fish. It'll be good for keeping scurvy at bay. I'm now still carrying 13 stones, which is really not necessary. It's midday. That's not too bad. Man, I don't even remember killing 3 wolves up the, like, up near the hunting lodge. I know we hunted 2. And I know that we got the 3rd one down by the bear, but I don't remember a 4th. Can we not deal with this right now, please? Oh my gosh, that just scared me. Oh my gosh, that scared me. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Keeping it exciting. Oh. And there he goes. Well, at least he didn't steal my ptarmigan stew. Actually, you can just leave that here. Yes. Really scared me, though. I really, really thought that that was going to be a big problem for us since I couldn't light my torch. Where did he go? Also, I swear I heard... There he is. Yeah, let's get rid of this guy. Let's... Yeah, let's take care of him. I'd also like to get rid of the other guy before he becomes a problem. I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Okay, good. Yes, here I am. Yes. Yes, yes. In this way. Yes. Okay. Okay, now we can rest a little bit easier. Oh, there's the bear! It's pretty windy to start a fire there. Of course, the bear is there now. Oh, I'm so mad at this bear. I'm so mad at this bear. He is just really irking me today. Am I stuck on? Oh. I'll grab some more sticks. Another stream of the game of Wolf Wolf Bear. Hey, welcome in, Wanderer. Happy Monday. I hope you're doing well today. I'd much rather be playing Duck Duck Goose, and I think Astrid would have to agree. There's still another wolf out there. Why is it so windy? I mean, can we just agree to have the wind stop being windy for a little bit? Rapid vacation. Windy.
I can't feel my feet.
Oh. Oh, there goes my flare. Oh, I'm so sick of this already. So sick of this wind. There it goes. And we're freezing. And we're over encumbered. -30 degrees. Man. This stinks as much as Astrid's feet after a long day of running away from bears. Okay, now it sounds like one of our tip-ups went up, but why is it so windy? I won't be able to cook it. Can the wind just die down, please? That would make my life 1,000 times easier. Okay, one of those is up, or both of them? Both of them are up. Can I get a fire going? Yes. Yes, I can. That means I'm gonna have to use a coal to warm up, and I'm not gonna want to do that here.
Come on, little fire.
Pardon me? Actually, it seems like maybe the wind has died down, so we can actually take this with us and go light a fire over here. We'll warm up while we, you know, get our fish. I hope. Oh, there's the bear. Oh, if I can get this to start, I can lure him over here with a stone. Please don't be in the fire.
Come on, little fire.
That was closer than I would have liked to admit. What? No, come this way. Yes, yes, that's it. Come this way. Come this way, this way.
Damn, I'm freezing.
All right, here we go. Mouse versus the bear. Round 2. No, 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 no. You come back over here. Okay. Gonna get him. Oh, I really hope this is a one-shot. Come on, just a little bit closer. Just a little bit closer so when you die here I can just harvest you. No, no, no. No, my arrow broke. At least he'll bleed out. What number is he gonna be? He's gonna be number 6. Okay, well, at least he will die. Would have been so nice to just have a one-shot. I don't remember the last time that happened to me, though. I don't know if the bears have just gotten tougher, or if I've just been really unlucky. Because like I said, I genuinely don't remember the last time I one-shot a bear, and I mean, I have archery 5 at this point. So like, what am I doing wrong? And that was right in the face, too. Bear was supposed to be door dashing, exactly! So rude of him to not just, like, die right there on the spot. Hopefully he dies quickly, though. Not yet. Okay, there's no blood trail. I'm just gonna hope that it's because it's just faded out already and not because he's not gonna die. Not now. Is he dead now? 6 bears killed. Yes! Yes, we killed the bear! Take that, fluffy creature. Go get him. We've got time. Maybe even sleep in this cave. As much as I'm considering getting these guts over here, these stones. Wow, my brain is just not cooperating today. As much as I was considering getting those stones again, I think it just makes sense to wait. We really don't need to make ourselves heavier for no reason. Okay, that's for the wolf. I was kind of hoping he'd be right near his cave. All we know is that he ran off in this direction. Maybe he ran up over the hill. The bear ran over the mountain, the bear ran over the mountain. The bear ran over the mountain to mess with Waffle Mouse. 'Cause all that she could see, and all that she could see was the wolf that died on the mountain, the wolf that died on the mountain. He wanted the bear, not the wolf. But that's just not how it went. Oh, I hear more crows. I don't see them though. Oh, that's not really what I wanted to do. From here, I wanted to map in the hopes that maybe it would show on the map. This isn't really helping. It's honestly probably for the guy that usually dies near the rope climb.
I need to rest soon.
Well, we might have to do this tomorrow then. Astrid's getting really tired. Just really wanted to get this bear hide down. There's a deer there. Ah, here's the guy. This is what I was talking about, the guy who's usually near the rope climb. And nothing on him or in his backpack. Okay, corpse tracker. Top of rope climb. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those crows are for a corpse. Oh, she heard me. Well, I guess we'll have to look for the bear tomorrow, because I'm just not seeing him. He seems to have just disappeared into thin air, as bears like to do. Tale as classic as time. Looks like the wind shifted on the last corpse's campfire. Yeah, we've all been there. We've all been there before. Is this Magdalene's weather? I'm gonna make a fire right away so I can grab a new torch. I know this is kind of a silly spot to make it, but I just don't want to risk it turning from Magdalene's weather to not Magdalene's weather. That would just be really frustrating. We'll add a stick. It's not like the worst torch, but it's also not like the best torch ever. There are just so many crows now because I've killed so many creatures. It's very difficult to figure out where they're all coming from. All the crow sounds. Poor fella put all the fuel in there to stay warm, and then poof, it's all gone. Isn't that the worst? You're like, that was my last coal, game. Stretch. I'm not gonna lie, this
Come on, fire.
this setup really makes me feel old. Start fishing.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
I love getting a smallmouth bass. It's much more calorie dense than the whitefish. I really would expect the bear to be over there somewhere, like this region, or like here, basically, but I didn't see it and it hasn't shown up on the map. But then again, these two wolves are here, but not the wolf here, or the wolf here, or here, or wherever it is. Maybe he died in his cave. I suppose that's possible.
I'd lay down right here if I thought
1,500 calories, that's awesome. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and pull torches and then go get ready for bed. Let Astrid sleep a little. And you know what? I'm gonna drop the stones. Helps a little bit. Not a lot, but a little. A little is better than not at all, right? I think we're gonna end up spending more time here than I originally planned. I really thought, like, today we'd wrap up stuff here, and then next stream start heading to the far territories, but I'm not entirely sure if that's gonna be the case. We'll see. We might still be able to make it work. As long as I get the bear hide down and 2 more bunnies. Actually, wait, how are we doing on deer? 3 deer. No, I really should get more. Or I should at least wait until 2 or 3 of those are cured. Yeah, because we're gonna want to fix up our deer gear. I haven't quite decided if it makes sense for us to wait for the bear hide to cure, fix our bear gear, and then keep going, or if we just say screw it. I think I'm leaning towards screw it because it's really... I mean, it is like a degree of warmth, but that's also a really long time to have to wait. I think I'm leaning towards just saying screw it.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh wait. How much in this deer? I don't think I did. We've got 4 deer down. This one's at 20% already. Okay. Alright, Astrid. I'll let you get some sleep. I think I might take a very quick break to stand up and stretch and all that stuff. And so I'll put on a mini game, and then we'll play for just a little bit longer. Because otherwise I'd have to wrap up about now, just because I'm like really starting to feel it. But I think it'll be fine if we take a break. Oh, thank you for streamer wellness level 2, Lily. I appreciate that very much. Yeah, so we'll put on a mini game. Best of luck to you all, and back in just a moment or two. All right, I'm back. Even though I didn't actually make a tea, I'll say I went to make another tea. Close enough. All right, let's get Astrid some more sleep. I really should rename that instead of goes to get another tea. It should just be like, takes a break. It's a little chilly. I'm gonna have to turn up the heat just a little bit. There we go. That should be better. Okay, so it is now morning. I don't really want to use a torch in case we've got Maglan's weather, so I'm gonna go out this way. I'm gonna go out crouching. Yes, leave safe house customization.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, this does look like it could be Maglan's weather. I used to always be like, no, I'm not gonna. Oh, it's not Maglan's weather. Okay, well. I used to always say I wasn't going to use that trick, but you know how it goes. It's just so convenient. I'm curious as to whether, so what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to drop this fir, cedar, and can I place it? Oh, I can place it here. Okay, that works too. Oh my god, that scared me. Oh my god, that scared me. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Let's maybe not leave the stinkiness in our pocket. Screw you, wolf. That was a close call for sure. Now let's go get some fish for breakfast. We could start a fire here and cook up more fish. Let's do that.
Perfect.
Okay, yes, perfect, indeed. How cold is it? -18. So I'm gonna have to use my coal for this then. Shouldn't have bothered with the sticks first. Oh well. Excellent. Man, this has been the stream of close calls, more than close calls, and just like absolute chaos. Wow, that one's already up again? Amazing. Wait, but the thing broke, or what? I don't know. I don't know what just happened. I've grabbed some fish. This is so interesting, watch. The fishes, like, have a specific direction they're supposed to be laying in, because I put it here with, like, the head of the fish facing the fire, and it goes away. It, like, flips completely in the opposite direction. So weird. Let's see, do I have any torches that need to be broken down? I do have a few, yes. Let's also go ahead and grab this burnt out torch. We'll fix that up. And by fix it up, I mean break it down, which is actually the opposite, but, you know. Oh, that's a terrible torch. That's not worth it. Let's go. I'm not gonna bother getting more torches than that. It's not really necessary. Oh, we're moving so lightly, so easily. We're like a dancer. Alright, Mr. Bear, where did you die? Did he maybe die in his cave? I wouldn't be totally opposed to him having died in his cave because it would be warm in there. Or warmer. And wind-blocked. I get a good view of this area, so I'm assuming it's not here. He could be in his cave. And if he's not there, then I'm not sure where else to look. Okay, I don't see him yet. No. Aha, but we do have a lockbox, but we need the memento key. How nice that the lockbox is in the bear cave. I mean, I guess if you need a bodyguard, the bear would be the guy to ask. Where could he have gone? Sounded like we already caught another fish. I don't see him here either. Well, our fire is still going, and I can't tell if we have another. I'm gonna go warm up by the fire. I don't think either of those tip-ups caught anything yet. But at least our fire is still going and the fire is warm. We could check over there, I suppose. Let's warm up. So grab this orange torch.
Ah, shit!
No, 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 Astrid! No, 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 no.
Shit! Feels like it's still burning.
Aw, I'm sorry, girl.
The pain!
I'm so sorry. It was bound to happen today. It just really was. It was destined.
Okay.
Oof. Seriously, where else could he have gone? Oh, hey. That's convenient. So 16 minutes. I can't believe I backed up into my fire. Yeah, I was concerned earlier that I had essentially made a fire underneath myself, and instead I just backed up into it. Alright. That's... I'm gonna go try looking over here. I don't think he comes over to this side of the woods. I mean, this side of the lake. But I'm really starting to run out of ideas. I think the answer is no. I think we would probably see him from here. There, where did you run off to? Don't think he understands just how much I need this bear hide. After what he did to my beautiful bear hide coat. This is not the first time I've had difficulties finding this bear after killing him and him running off. It's kind of weird. Because it's not like this region is all that large. So you'd think it'd be relatively easy to find him. Come up onto the rocks. Though even there you would also think that we would have seen him. The bear, he is not right there. What gives? Gives. If anyone has any tips, I'm all ears. So I'm starting to think he just kind of evaporated into nowhere. It's no man's land. Would he have come over here to this cave for some reason? Would he have gone to the other side beyond the bridge? I don't think so, but I could be wrong. I'll make sure I have enough old man's beard just in case. Because this isn't his cave. His cave is the one over there, and he wasn't in there, but like... Maybe? I didn't think so. I didn't think he would come in here. GG Ferret, congrats on that bingo win. Winner winner, ptarmigan dinner. You range a lot further after the wildlife refresh. Okay, so maybe he did go all the way over here. I have noticed that they move a lot more, but I didn't know if that also meant that they're less likely to die near their caves or what. I can't remember where the last time there was another time recently where I shot this bear and he just kind of ran off into nowhere. And I can't remember if I ended up finding him or not. came over on this side. Thankfully, this is not an enormous region, so it should be relatively easy to find. And, like, he can't really path to the ravine. He can't path up to the hunting lodge. I don't think he can get to, like, beyond the landslide. So it's like, there's really only a core area here that he can actually get to. At least we have that going for us, that he really can't have escaped us too much. Should be able to find him. Oh, we had more than 46. I can call that for bingo, too.
Come on, little fire.
Good job, Astrid. I'm proud of you. Sticks. That should be warm enough. No? Maybe? Yes. Damn. That's not what I wanted. I didn't mean to do that. It's not really a swear, but I'm still gonna call it. I didn't need to. Oh, man. Don't run into the fire again. Don't run into the fire again. Let's drop this can. Where'd the bunnies go?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Why is everyone running away from me? Yes, come back, bunnies. Oh, I missed him. That reminds me, I haven't looked for my arrows over where I shot the bear earlier. Take care of him later. I should make sure to do that. Alright, let's harvest up this bunny. Harvesting the bun. I don't know why this particular melody is just like stuck in my head today, but apparently that's just how it's gonna go. Has Astrid made tea or coffee? I don't think she has, actually. We prepped stuff to make it, but we haven't actually made it. But we could. We prepped the mushrooms earlier. Cook mushrooms. Now she has.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Wait, can I not make rabbit pie? I don't have enough flour anymore. No. Can't believe it. I'm all out of flour. "11 minutes. That's gonna be a little too long, I think. Whoa! Double movement, too. The bunny moving, and me moving. I am pleasantly surprised with myself. "17 minutes until boiled." Okay. Harvesting the bun. Come on, yeah, we'll cook you up. Harvesting the bun. She's a rabbit eater. Yum, 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 yum. Also, just like, I'm not hearing any crows on this side of the map, but then again, it could just be not crow weather. Yeah. Oops. Actually, let's go ahead and cook them in these things.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Are you complaining about having too much food and water, Astrid? Is that your issue? Oh, I didn't actually need to drink that. I mean, I suppose we might as well finish it. It's this one. Obviously. I was like, how am I supposed to figure it out? Except that I started drinking it, so obviously it was going to be lower in weight than the others. And none of these are particularly good torches either. Okay. I know I have to be on the lookout for that other wolf. He's still out here. I haven't killed him yet. And we're stinky. Yeah, I hear him. There's moose markings here. I hear crows, but those might just be regular crows. Although, it doesn't seem to be moving. I think it's because there's a corpse or a carcass over here. Yeah, there's the crows. Not regular flying crows. Okay. What are you telling me about crows? What are you letting me know? A deer. Okay. A deer wouldn't be bad to put down another... Yeah, let's put down another one. Really couldn't hurt.
Come on, little
Excellent.
fire. Come on.
Good job, little fire. Good job, little Astrid. Go ahead and drop the bunnies. Let's also harvest the meat so that can be cooking while we harvest the hide. about the rabbit carcass? No, not that rabbit carcass either. Alright, let's grab this deer hide. I don't know about the guts. I don't know if I should bother with the guts. I don't really need to make more water. But here, let's add... I guess we'll add fuel to the fire and we will grab these guts. Let's eat a little bit. Oh, that's better. This is beautiful weather. Just like a gorgeous bluish purple sky. And a few wispy clouds. Oh, the bunnies, right? Because I wanted to harvest the bunnies. Oh, now we're really smelly though. I'm gonna kind of hug the wall here. Yeah, I was gonna say, so that the wolf can't really surprise me from any direction, but like, I generally know what direction he's coming from. Okay, now he's finally down. Finally. Let's grab this burdock. I think that's it for wolves over here now. Some very obvious moose markings.
Tired.
I think those are all from the wolves from earlier. Oh, we got more fish, but not gonna go get those now. Guess tomorrow we could go look up near where the bunnies are. I'm really getting frustrated about this whole bear situation.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
You can, Astrid. You're in luck. Okay, drop the deer hide and the guts. So this leaves us with 2 deer, 2 guts. Let's go ahead and harvest them. Harvest the bun-buns. And then I think we'll eat the stew tonight before it goes bad. And that way we're not stinky from that. And then we can also put 4 guts, 2 deer, 2 buttons. Acceptable ptarmigan stew. Let's eat that. Oh, Astrid's belly is so full. It's lovely.
I'm so tired I could lay down right here.
You can lay down right here, Astrid. That's the great thing about having a bed right next to you, is you can just lay down. Hey, Leah May, welcome in. Happy Monday. I hope you had a good weekend and that your week is off to a good start. Hopefully not like Astrid, who was mauled by a bear. But she's okay. We've recovered. We've recovered from that incident. But we've also gotten our revenge. We killed the bear, but I haven't been able to find him, and that's really where the trouble is starting. Oh, I know. I wanted to go this way to bring the fur in. I had a good weekend too, thanks. It was a little chaotic, a little busy, but it was nice, all in all. Oh, it sounds really windy. Really, really windy. Maybe if I break down this torch, the wind will stop. Probably not. Astrid was attacked by a wolf and fell off a cliff. Oh no, that also sounds rough. It does not sound like a fun time. This is way too many torches. How many torches do we have? We have 12 torches. That's too many. I know that's too many. We should break down some of the lower quality ones, even though they're still pretty good. Maybe I won't, because they are pretty decent. Let's eat this so we're not stinky. Let's drink so we're a little bit lighter. We're so heavy. So, so heavy. We could drop this for now. Let's go ahead and prep some burdock. It does sound like the wind has stopped. Okay. Okay, so what if we go up this way to where the Tarmies are? Actually, we don't need any more bunnies since I just got those bunnies yesterday. I mostly want to go up this way to see if there's maybe... Okay, this is not... Yep. See if maybe we can see the bear from here. Not that I really expect we'll be able to. Oh, there's a lot of turns. But I really don't need more feathers. I have so many. I will leave them in peace. I don't need to kill them just because they're here. Where are you, Winnie? I know, right? Where'd you go? Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. Oh, there goes my wrist. Okay. Oh, we're gonna need to make more bandages soon. Redeeming first. After like 2.5 hours of stream, welcome in, Nav. GG. Sprains a wrist. I hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope Monday was kind to you. Kinder than this frickin' bear who's being a jerk face. Become a VIP! GG! Congrats! Let's see, Community roles manager. Einfach nur Mev. VIP. There you go, GG. Thank you for being here so long. 75,000 points, that's a lot. Okay, come on, give me some good stuff here to make up for the lack of bear. Oh yes, a flare is good. A flare is very good. Okay. Please let us see the bear from up here. I doubt we will, because we've kind of looked right down into this area before. Only waiting for that now. I can stop watching. Just kidding. Hey, I mean, you can do what you want. If you want to stop after spending all those points, that's on you. That's up to you. Okay, I don't see him from here. I saw the deer.
Sure getting cold.
Oh, this is so frustrating. How cold is it? -10. Let's stop and make a quick fire. He couldn't have glitched down there, could he? Like that doesn't happen. Right? If that happened, I would like rage quit the game, I think. Ooh, Käselauchsuppe. That's one of my favorites.
So cold.
I don't have any charcoal with me to map. I put on enough sticks. Fire warm up faster. No, it's decided it is not warm enough. Ah. Now it's warm enough. I could go for some Käselauchsuppe. I could go for any kind of soup right now, actually. Like a baked potato soup sounds really, really good. Cheddar broccoli would be amazing. Cream of asparagus would be nice. Cream of tomato. Beef stew. Beef stew would be amazing. I'm getting hungry. It's a little bit of a problem.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay, I hear a lot of crows now. Let's pass a little time. We're nice and warm now. Let's just grab this. We can leave the fire going. Those, I think, are just the crows for the guy in the ravine, though. He doesn't come up here, does he? I can't imagine that. I can't imagine he would have come up here somehow. I don't want to get hurt, so we're gonna go back. Like here. But I mean, he was able to get us on those other rocks, which I wasn't really expecting, so I suppose it's possible he could run up on some of these to die. This is just for the guy, for the corpse that we've checked out. Dear, please tell me where the bear died. Point me in the direction of the bear carcass. Do you understand? And the deer's just like, no clue what you're talking about. Oh, GG on winning bingo. It's going okay. I'm a little frustrated because I killed this bear like 2 days in game ago, and I cannot find him for the life of me. I feel like I have combed every part of this area, and I'm just not finding him. And I really need his hide because he mauled us earlier and kind of tore up the bear coat that I'm wearing. Just a little bit. But for the life of me, I just cannot find him. I haven't found any crows for him. The problem is I have a lot of crows out for wolves that I've murdered in the meantime. Calling number 60. Oh, yeah. All the deer we've had so far have just been prop deer. So, and I haven't really seen any other crows. Like, there's been some for some of the prop deer, for like the corpses, but I haven't seen any specifically for the bear. Like, these crows here, to my knowledge, are just for the wolf that I killed up here. Unless the bear also ran up here. He did! Oh, that tricky mother fluffer. So see, he mauled me when I was up here. That's why there's wolf meat up here, because the wolf somehow glitched and I killed him there. So I was so sure these crows... I was standing still. What do you mean I sprained my ankle? I was so sure those crows were for the wolf. Okay, I feel better now. I know that feeling. It's going through every bunker to identify the correct one that I was looking for. Isn't that great? Did you finally find it? Did you finally find it? Did you have to go to HRV or was it in Milton? Yeah, we had gone into his cave. Yeah, he totally baited us. So rude. So rude. I need to make more bandages. Frustrated because besides TLD, I'm playing Mega Man series again, if you're familiar with those games. I've heard of them, but I have never played them myself. Like, I at least know the franchise. Let's just start about 2 hours. Do I have enough time on my fire? No. Now I do. Let's go ahead and... Torch just keeps rolling. Found it. I was in every bunker, but I missed it in FM. No! Oh man. I'm really sorry. How is that thing still rolling? I can still hear the torch. Be back, have a good harvest, have to make some phone calls. Alright, good luck with the phone calls. Alright, let's cook up this moldy bear meat. Oh, Mr. Bear.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
6 minutes until ready. I could go ahead and make some bandages. Finished Mega Man exploring yesterday, but finally wanted to do those games during the Game Awards 2025 in December. They announced a new Mega Man game, and I got a little bit hyped. Awesome. Let's go ahead and eat some bear meat. Delicious. Delicious bear meat. Series is almost 40 years old. Mega Man 1 came out in 87. No, 87 isn't almost 40 years old. No. You're mistaken. 87 is only like 20 years old. Because it can't be right that 87 is almost 40 years ago. That's not allowed. Not possible. Five minutes until ready. Okay. Mega Man 12 Dual Override comes out in 2027. It's so weird to me that we're already in 2026. I don't really understand how that happened. Because last I checked, it's only like 2011. So see, we have 42 minutes on the fire. That could be enough. I mean, like, it's technically not, but... My feelings, you know it to be true. More like, search my knees, I know it to be true.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Six minutes until ready. I'm gonna go bring this stuff into his cave to... Oh, I should have done this before, actually. You know what? Never mind. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna bring it to the maintenance yard. And I'll come cook more, or at least harvest more tomorrow. Oh no. No! Stop picking the wrong buttons! Here we go. Let's grab some sticks along the way. I think we should be all set. I'm pretty sure we got all of the wolves. So we shouldn't have to worry about them, even though we're extremely stinky right now. Wait, how do we have 10 guts and only one stink line? That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Mega Man games are known to be hard AF. I did not know that. Like I said, I've heard of the franchise. Oh, sorry, I just like hit my mic. I've heard of the franchise before, but I don't really know anything about the games themselves. Let's go ahead and eat some fish. We can get the fish tomorrow, I suppose. Oh, there is another wolf out there. A 2D platformer like Mario, but with shooting. Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't do so well with like platformers. So I probably would find them extra hard. Then again, we all know I'm not like the best gamer ever. I mean, I have over 1,500 hours in this game and I would still consider myself an expert noob.
It's
I
getting dark out here.
just,
Time
you know, I have fun. And
to
that's all that matters to me.
Scare.
Okay, 10 guts and a bear hide. So that puts us at 14 guts. 1 bear. Oh, I gotta swap torches. I can't see anything. Let's go ahead and break down these 2 torches now. Get some water and get some sleep. And I think tomorrow is going to be our last day in game for today. Hold on, I've been standing for a little bit. I'm going to actually get my stool back and sit for the last bit. Assuming I can actually get it in the right spot. There we go. I just consider myself a pro among noobs. Funny how autocorrect wanted oops, myself to be better than the average gamer, but worse than those who are really good. Yeah, I definitely consider myself like an expert noob. Like I am in the sense that like I know the mechanics of the game, at least for this game. Not generally speaking. But like I still don't know the maps all that well. Or at least some maps. Some maps I know very well, other maps not so much. And I don't know. I think in general, I'm fine with like stories and puzzles and that sort of thing. When it comes to like aim or yeah, I suppose aim is probably the word I'm most looking for. That's not my area of expertise. And that's for things like shooting, jumping, whatever. But again, I grew up with a lot of games that were mostly like puzzle based. Like I did a lot of things like a whole bunch of different Carmen Sandiego games. I did a bunch of games from a series called Clue Finder. It was a lot of like solving puzzles, solving riddles, figuring things out, and not so much actual like run and jump and shooting and that sort of thing. And then when I stopped doing those types of games, then I did a lot more like creative stuff like The Sims. What can I do in the meantime? It's so dark right now. I guess we could go out and start harvesting. It's not going to be Magdalene's weather because it's so early.
I'm not sure I
Grab
can
a
carry
book.
much more.
Finds a book. Maybe grab a coal. Oh hey, there's old world food and finds a book again, but old world food. Oh, we already found old world food today. Didn't realize that. I don't want to take all of the coal from here. I think 1 is probably enough. Have to study harder. I'm highly adaptable to different games, 2D and 3D platformers, FPS, RTS, action, survival, RPG, etc. Yeah, I I just haven't really been exposed to a lot of very different games. I'm definitely reaching out and branching out into a wider variety. Like, I didn't think that I was going to like survival nearly as much as I do. Although it also depends on the survival game. Like, some of them go really hard into realism in a way that I don't find fun. I think that's why I like TLD. I think it has a very nice balance between realism and fun. Because there are definitely some things about this game that are not realistic, and I think we all know that, but that's okay, because it makes it fun to play.
Man, this
Start with
pack
this.
is getting kind of heavy.
And I did have some experience with, like, RPG type stuff. And I did enjoy that.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
But yeah, I've definitely been branching out over the past couple of years. That's actually some of the fun about streaming, is it's encouraged me to try different things. I also get a lot of recommendations from other people in chat, or like from watching other streamers, and just like seeing games and being like, oh, that does look like fun. So it's definitely been good for, you know, widening my horizons. I recommend one of my evergreen games to you, and I think you'd have fun with that one. Wait a second. Okay. -4 still? Okay. We'll find a few more sticks then. I was apparently not prepared for this. Come on, sticks. No, not branches. Just sticks. There's so many branches over here. Well, you know what? That fire, unless it gets blown out by the wind, should last for a while, so we could just go and break down a... break down a crate or something in here. And it's definitely funny how my taste in games has changed over time. Like, I've mentioned this recently, that I was not a huge fan of Stardew Valley when I was playing it on stream. That's not to say I didn't enjoy it, it was just kind of fine. And I've been obsessed with it recently. For like the past year or so, I've been playing like a co-op with one of my friends, and that's been really great, and now I've started obsessively playing by myself as well. And like, Minecraft was the same. I didn't think Minecraft would really interest me that much, but I really got into that for a while. I was very late to that party, but I had a lot of fun. I didn't know that I would like games like Phasmophobia and Demonologist nearly as much as I do. It's now -7. It's just getting colder. Now we're going up in temperature. That's nice. That's good. It's also funny because growing up, I never played like anything multiplayer except like online games like RuneScape. But again, I didn't interact with other people. It was just like
I survived another night.
just me ignoring everything else going on around me. Go ahead and eat this fish. Sent you the trailer on Discord. It's very old schooly dungeon crawler mixed with action, strategy, puzzle. It has a sequel, which I recommend. And a still breathing custom content community, which is keeping this game alive. Love that. Love it when games get like really passionate communities that keep it alive with quests and all sorts of custom mods and such. It's very cool. If this fire is this one, we could maybe go grab... Oh, I probably should have taken a torch. We could just, like, grab the bear quarters. Just again, there are very few games I actually finished to 100% with all achievements. Nice. I don't know that I've ever 100%ed a game, except for, like, back in the day when they... Those like, kid games that I played. And even then, I don't know if I actually 100%ed those games or not, because that wasn't really a thing then. At least to my knowledge. The games that I played, I don't think they had that. Ah! Where is he gonna be? 66. Execute order number 66. There's a... What the heck? Where did all of you come from? It's a bunny massacre.
Starting to feel numb.
I was kind of hoping to find my arrows from when I shot at the bear, but I'm not seeing them. I don't think he was this far over. Problem is I no longer know where he was when I shot at him. Nor do I know how close— Ah, here we go! 1, 2, 3. Something where you can kind of include your community, since you can create your own group at the start and name them after viewers. That's what I'm usually doing. Oh, cool! That's fun.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I don't see where he went. That makes me nervous. I missed him. No, 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 no. Oh, that was a terrible shot. That was a terrible shot. I'll go get that other arrow some other time. Okay. Why would I drop that first? Why wouldn't I drop the quarter first? That's just silly. Oh, I missed him. Man. I gotta stop taking these risky shots. I just want to clear this area again. So please clear the area. Go. Stop doing the risky shots. Where did my other arrow go? Well, I don't know where it went. I don't know. I don't know, but I've been told Astrid's toes are really cold. Sound off. She's cold. Very atmospheric. Also, it only has music in the main menu and during the credits. Aside from that, lots of ambient sounds. Oh, nice. That's also great for streaming. I genuinely don't understand why we would drop the lowest weight stinky stuff first. You'd think she would just like drop the heaviest stinkiness first. I hope our fire is still going. It looks like it. I can see smoke.
Oh, I'm starving.
Once we get there, I'm gonna check to see if we have 66 or 67 wolves killed, to know if that other one that we shot who ran away, if he's down yet or not. I think he is. I think at this point there's only one wolf on this side.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I think that might even be him. So we're warming up. Break this ice. Ice, ice, baby. Fucking ice, ice fishing. Okay. Let's go ahead and cook up the moldy bear meat. Actually, let's use the skillet. So I have over 2 hours on this fire. Oh, hey, sweet. I wonder why the fish turn like that. That's so weird, isn't it? Oh, very cool. Bundles are always the best. Oh no, it's a blizzard. It's a blizzard. This is actually amazing. We've streamed for I don't know how long, and this is our first blizzard. We streamed for 3.5 hours, and this is our first blizzard. Alright, let's go. No, you can't drop any of this gear right now, Esther. You need it all. I'm sorry.
Jesus, this is cold.
Come on, let's get inside. Okay, in the maintenance yard.
Too
It
cold.
seems so chill in here, too. Wild. Oh, I didn't realize we had rancid bear meat on us. We could cook that, I suppose. Here. But I don't really want to start a fire right now. I'm hoping that our next fire can be a Maglin's fire. But that might be wishful thinking. Hey, cured leather. Well, since we have cured leather, we might as well go ahead and fix up the moose hide satchel. Let's see, how many bandages? I have 4 bandages. It's probably enough for now. Let's see. If we hang out here, maybe we'll notice when the blizzard stops. Cured wolf
It's hard to
coat.
carry much more.
We really don't need to fix the wolfskin coat, though. How is it 30% is beyond me? But that's okay. Let's go ahead and break down some torches. And I just kind of want to stay out here because inside I find it much more difficult to hear what's going on. To know whether it's the blizzard has ended or not. Add to radial. It's too bad we're not up at the hunting lodge. I feel like we would have found more stuff to do. Oh, excellent. Sounds like it's stopped. It's unfortunately not Maglin's weather, like not even a little bit, not even remotely close to Maglin's weather, so we are gonna have to use a torch. But I think we can grab the meat that we brought in with us. We can go cook that up. We'll go back out onto the ice. Or maybe we go to where the bear is. Although both of our tip-ups are up again. I guess it makes sense to stay there. Oh, hey. Arrow. And I guess we'll stay here. No, just one of them is up. The other one is... No. No, they're both up. Never mind. I was confused by the bear quarter. Alright, let's go ahead and... we can start with some reclaimed wood, see if that works.
Come on, little fire.
I don't remember how much each reclaimed wood, how much heat it provides, but okay, we're already at the positives. Let's go ahead and place this. Cook up the rancid bear meat. Let's harvest this. Taking the trailer to the second game as well. Between reacting, watching, what are your thoughts? It'd be nice. Okay. Well, I appreciate
drop
that.
any of this gear.
6 minutes, 4 minutes. Oh no, it broke. That's upsetting. It was bound to happen eventually. This one might break at the same time. Oh, it didn't. Okay, let's go ahead and Put these in there. Oh, we need to make more water. Okay, well, I'm gonna take a torch. We're gonna go get some more bear meat. Another quarter. Oh, I'm just gonna double check. I'm pretty sure we should be at 67 wolves. Yeah. Maybe we just don't bother with more bear quarters after this. Maybe we just leave it. Wow, he's speedy. No, no, don't run away. I took that risky shot purely because I saw he was gonna run away. I didn't want that. So rude. So rude of him. Alright. The bear meat is over here. I gotta stop running. Ugh, our torches are getting low. I know that the lowest one we have is like 25% or something, or 26%, but it's still too low for my tastes. Let's eat this gamey bear meat.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay, I literally can't do that. Let's just do 2. Aha! Aha! Who do I see? No, there we go. No, he is still scared of us. Okay. Someone started trying to create my own dungeon with the editor of the game, but long-term motivation and cheating. This dungeon was in creating such a dungeon was kind of low. That kind of reminds me of how in Portal 2 you can create your own puzzles and chambers and stuff, and you can also like play community ones, which I think in theory is really, really cool. In practice, I found a lot of the community ones were just like stupidly overly complicated and not actually fun. But there were some really cool ones. There were some that I genuinely enjoyed. So I always think that's kind of cool, being able to create your own puzzles or maps or whatever. Wow, and he goes way over there. Good to know. Autocorrect, what's going on? Autocorrect doesn't ever understand. Autocomplete is arguably worse. But yeah, I was gonna say, like, before you corrected yourself, I was like, it's not cheating just because you made it yourself. Like, that doesn't matter. I hope I didn't burn this. Oh no, no, stop, put that away. An hour until burned. Okay, so we're fine. We need to make more water. Put this away, Astrid.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
45 minutes, okay. Exactly enough time to harvest 3 kilos. Alright, if the other bear quarters despawn in the meantime, then so be it. the most important thing is just that we get a nice pile of bear meat here for the future. Ruined torch. Ruined torch. Let's go ahead and break these down, and then we'll go get some sleep. Oh, that's a lot. We're gonna have to pull more torches. If you decide to try the games and find them fun, I can recommend some of the custom dungeons the community made. I was known for streaming that game for a long time back in the days, and even the developer reached out to me who was creating a similar game and wanted me to try it out and gave me a key. Oh, that's so cool! Minutes until boiled dry, 8 minutes until ready. We need to add more. Let's add reclaimed wood to the fire. Oh, that's not worth keeping. That one is.
I wonder if I can drop any of this
That
gear.
one's also a good torch. Oh, and of course now it comes up. Why wouldn't it?
I am too tired to think straight.
What makes you feel like you are ready for the far territories? Asking because I've never gone there yet. Hey, Indie Indian, welcome in. So for me, firstly, it partially depends on what level you're playing and, you know, how comfortable you feel. But for me, I feel most comfortable and ready for the far territories when I have all of my animal gear, which I do at this point. I've got my, my bear coat, wolf coat, bunny mitts, and hat, deer pants, deer boots. So when I've got that, because that's my warmest setup for interloper, when I have, obviously all my tools, because getting to that point with all the animal clothing without having all the tools would be very impressive. And I feel like it's good to have most of your skills up. I mean, you can go to the far territories pretty much any time. But I personally just like to know that my archery skill is high so that I can kill pretty much anything that comes at me. I like to know that my cooking skill is high so that I don't need to worry about food as much, because then I can eat bear and wolf meat without having any major issues. Really, the far territories, I don't think are necessarily that much more challenging than the rest of the map. I just prepare for them because they're so much farther away from everything else. So, getting more fuel once you kind of have picked over the regions is time consuming, or sometimes, you have to wait for things to respawn, and that can be a challenge. Or just like finding certain things that you might need throughout regular gameplay could be harder, because you might have to go all the way back to the main island. And so I kind of just like to make sure I have a good solid setup before I go.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
But I think theoretically you could go to the far territories pretty much any time in game. As I said, I personally like to wait until I have all of my animal gear. I also like to have one bow that's already finished and one bow that's almost done, so that I can just like fix it up and be ready to go if I need to make another one, if it breaks. Yeah. Yeah, sure thing. I really like the far territories. They do have a lot to offer. I just have had instances before where I ran short on food along the way, or had to like try and hobble my way all the way back to here in Broken Railroad to get stuff that I needed. And so it's just kind of good to think ahead a little bit. So like I'm making sure I have enough hides down as well. So if I notice that my clothing is starting to get beat up, I can come back here, repair everything, and then head back in if I need to, rather than waiting for stuff there to cure. All right. How are we doing on food? We're doing okay. Let's just drink up. Since FA is pretty rough, I usually only go there once I have my animal clothing, cougar knife, and travois. Yeah, that's a good point too. I'm not going after the cougar yet, so I don't have the knife. And a travois is, of course, always a good way to bring in lots of extra stuff to make, preparations easier. But I think really the minimum is just making sure that you have your animal clothing, because it is very cold there. No getting around it. The airfield is cold because it's so windy. The mountain is cold because you get so high up that Sundered Pass is just really cold there. I think of the three, Zone of Contamination is probably the warmest, but even that's not really friendly. No, we should maybe eat a little bit more. We don't really need to eat that much. So smart to make a good base of Broken Road, so you have something to come back to if things get bad. That's always been kind of my rough plan anyway. It gives me peace of mind at least. All right. So we've woken up fully rested. We are on day 143. That's not bad. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. And I'll find someone for us to raid. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I had a really good time, and I hope you did too, despite all the chaos that was happening today. Let's see who we've got on. We've got quite a few people on today. Let's go raid Syl, doing Outer Loper. Day 10 in the Musket. Oh, and Indy, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, a good start to your week. I plan to be back on Wednesday, because this week I've got something going on Friday, so I won't be able to stream then. So we're moving it to Wednesday. It'll probably be about the same time, give or take half an hour, and it'll probably be about the same length, give or take half an hour. We'll see. But yeah, if you can stick around for the raid, that'd be great. Have a good one, everybody. And bye for now.